Yo, man, yeah. Yeah, this is about this is a video, another video about the lynchings, man, that happened back in the day. I think it was 1916. Yeah, this was 1916, man. Waco, Texas. Waco, Texas, pretty decent city, man. They like to pride themselves on how progressive they were at the time. Matter of fact, but anyway, the kid's name was Kid, man, 17 years old. He worked for a man, Mr. Fryer. He had been working there about 6 months out on the farm and shit, outside of Waco, and the wife, man, Elizabeth Fryer, was found beaten to death with like a blunt object, and they assumed rape and murder was the charge. They said they found him, man. He had some blood on his shirt or some shit, man. And anyway, they were taking his ass up there. He was up the courthouse in jail. Of course, a mob came in. A mob came in, jerked him up, man, away from the sheriff and the officers and shit, and took him out to the middle of the goddamn town there in the square and shit, man. And fucking beat him up pretty fucking bad, and then they pulled him up and hung him up, man, on and up above a bonfire. And a bonfire going up, underneath him. I think before that, though, yeah, before that they were just torturing him real bad, shit. Before they put him up above the fire and shit, I think they cut his fingers off, cut his toes off, and cut his, you know the routine. They cut his nuts and dick off, his genitalia off, right? Yeah, and actually was passing, throwing those out to same old, throwing them out to the goddamn motherfucking crowd that was, I think the largest number at the crowd of the largest number they came up with, right, or estimate they came up with for the amount of people there. I think it was 15,000 at one time, but anywhere between 10,000 and 15,000. And they actually, when they were torturing him before they hung him up, man, they were actually trying to after they would cut something off, they would take blow torches, and of course, you melt the skin back, you know what I'm saying, or saying you can stop the bleeding and shit. Pretty much they were using the blow torches to stop the bleeding, so they could torture them even longer, so that they could be a much bigger crowd. They let schools out. The school kids were encouraged, to come down there and whatever. Anyway, and also they had hired a camera, a photographer, a professional photographer to come out and take pictures. Not only of the pictures like after it's over with of the dead body, but this was a rare. This is something that very rarely happened. They had pictures of the actual time frames of the fucking lynching, of what they were doing to him, each thing they did to him, and also pictures of the response of the crowd of thousands that was gathered around. Just cheering it on, pretty much acting like they just scored a game-winning touchdown for the Super Bowl. To be honest with you. Now I will say this, man. But this picture this dude had, there was some people out there, man. There was some white people out there that you could tell won't really. They even wrote about this, that was not very happy with the situation at all. But too big of a cowards to do anything about it. It's almost like the non-racist people now. I'm not racist, but they sit around and they're in rooms. Believe me, I know this. I know this. There'll be some racist people in the room talking that racial shit, and they don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. They don't say nothing, dude. Just like when they see shit happen, they just turn their head. They just act like they don't see it. I don't want to get involved. I'm not. You man, nah, motherfucker, quit riding the goddamn fence. Get the fuck on one side, or you get the fuck on the other side, dog. So you might as well be racist, cause anybody non-racist from now on, I'm going to view them as mild racist, mild racist. Yeah, lukewarm racist. Don't want to. They're non-racist. They're not racist, but yet they don't want to say nothing to the motherfuckers that are racist, because the motherfuckers that are racist happen to look just like them, and that racism that they inflict, systematically and everything, it motherfucking benefits that goddamn non-racist. Because they're the same people, they're the same color, you know what I'm saying? So don't negative. As a matter of fact, it affects them positively, if anything. Some of them get their fucking head busted right lately when they're walking around some goddamn word. This motherfucker's shaking and rattling and shit, man. Goddamn. Anyway, yeah, man. Let me sit tight. So I ain't shaking too bad. No earthquakes here. Oh my god, dude, the shit, man, crazy as hell, though. So then, man, they done all that shit to the motherfucker, right? So then they take him in. They tie him up. They pull him up above a bonfire, right? Well, to make it linger on as long as they can for like 2 hours, man. They would lower him down into the fire, right? And he would try to pull himself up out of the fire, by the chain. But get this, he had no fingers. in the fingers, man. He was wrapping it around his forearms where they had singed all his shit back and trying to pull himself up the chain. And was pulling himself up the chain a little bit till they dropped him in lower. Then they pull him out real fast. They hang there for a while. Then they give him just clowning him, man. Pretty much. And they torturing him, motherfucking laughing and giggling and shit, man. You know, for real, for real. And oh yeah. And the kids. See, this is where it comes from, man. Indoctrination, dude. I've said it. I've said it. I've said it. I've said it. I've said it, man. It ain't no different than goddamn motherfucker. You don't want to let goddamn grandma down, so you don't want to say Jesus ain't real. You don't want to let grandpa down, so goddamn it, you gonna be goddamn you. So they were like the 11 and 12-year-olds, that's like coming right into puberty. Yeah, man, the parents were encouraging. This is what was written, man. But the mother took the pictures and shit. That they were encouraged to go up after the body. Of course, after it was dead, a couple hours, he was dead. They brought the body down and drug it through the fucking streets to another township, maybe like I don't know, a little town right outside of Waco. You know what I'm saying? And they took it there and hung it up there and let it hang for the rest of the goddamn day until, I reckon the motherfucker they were afraid it was going to start stinking and they buried it. Like the next day they buried it or some shit like that. I don't know, something like that though. But he hung up there all goddamn day. And to the pleasure and enjoyment and just the pure goddamn fucking bliss of the motherfuckers in that little town. And, they took it back to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. But anyway, the kids, yeah. Before they drugged the motherfucker through this goddamn town, right? They encouraged some of the 11 and 12-year-olds about to go into puberty and shit, right? To go and took a set of pliers. And each one, I don't know how many were, man, because I don't know how many teeth the motherfucker had. But for every goddamn tooth he had in his head, Jesse, and he was young, so I imagine he had them all, right? He was 17, man. I had wisdom tooth yet. Ain't that sad? But then I just had cracked. They probably dug them out too. But anyway, with the pliers, each young boy, 12, 11-year-old boy, white dude, was allowed to go up there and was encouraged to goddamn open up, and they were pulling one tooth out as souvenirs, and the next dude would come up and pull his tooth. And the next kid pulled his tooth. And until all the teeth were pulled out, man, by the kids. Man, I don't know how many kids it was, but 11, 12-year-olds. And then, of course, they drugged the body up, what they did. Nobody was ever arrested. Nobody was ever done anything to. Even though the sheriffs from both goddamn townships and the goddamn or police or whatever, and the mayor, all the motherfuckers was there. See who done it. They say that the person that actually done it was a brick mason in some other local township. I don't know, construction worker shit, But let's see. They said the NOCP at the time, or the NAACP was something like that. The NOCP or something. They sent Elizabeth. Oh man, was Elizabeth something, man? Damn, she was a fucking reporter, a journalist, whatever, for them to investigate the situation. Can't remember Elizabeth's damn name, man. Right now, I just can't remember Elizabeth. Damn, what was her last name? Fuck it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look it up, man. Research it for yourself. You'll see. But anyway, she came down and. Then, everybody was kind of reluctant to say a whole lot. She got a little bit of information, put together a little something. But the black people in the town would not talk to her, man. They were scared to goddamn death. They never mentioned nothing about nothing. The family, his family, they left. They moved after it was over with. They had to get the fuck out of there because, but they were told straight up, leave this area, leave this town. You talk to anybody about this, and we'll lynch the whole goddamn family. The whole goddamn family, dog. Mama, daddy, brother, sister, every goddamn body gonna get lynched. So pack your shit and move the fuck on up out of here. So that's what they did. I can't remember where they relocated at. I can't remember what they said they relocated at. But anyway, they had to go to that motherfucker, man. Because they said, hey, man, y'all stay right here with all this shit, man. We don't need this shit. Y'all got to go. We're going to keep goddamn ass. You want to die? I mean, goddamn, don't make fuck to us. We just some lynchy. for real. But anyway, she didn't really get a whole lot of nothing, man, back from that. But years later, man, there's a small black college. Now, I ain't talking about a lot of years later, but years later, there was a college, an all black college, a small black college, man, like they got around in North Carolina. It was like Winston-Salem State, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? St. Augustine, Shaw University. Anyway, some shit like that in Texas, right? Anyway, I think there was I don't know if this was a professor or a teacher. Anyway, somebody affiliated with the school and all, and their paper, whatever, their school paper, whatever, wrote an article about the murder and everything, and done some investigative work, and they were black, so they were able to talk to some of the black people and shit, and from the time and everything, and they came back with a theory, with a different theory than the one that the cops had used to, arrest him and, what happened to Jesse Washington. And this one said that Mr. Fryer, Picture this, dog. Mr. Fryer smashed his goddamn wife in the fucking head and fucking killed the bitch because she was awful fussy. I don't know. But see, and also about the rape. They did an autopsy and everything, and there was no signs of rape. There was no signs of a rape happening or taking place. There was no signs of rape. So, they come to the conclusion that, well, why did Mr. Fryer kill, kill his wife, and, they don't really know. They're thinking maybe there might have been something going on between Jesse and the wife. Go fucking figure. Go figure, man. Not for sure. They don't know for sure, but might have been. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he found out about it and blah, 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 and killed the bitch and put it on the brother. So, I don't know, man. But anyway, it don't make a fuck. It really don't make a fuck. It don't make a fuck if Jesse Washington, the 17-year-old illiterate, he was illiterate, went up in that motherfucker and said, hey, man, I'm tired of that woman right there telling me what to do, making me feel like I'm nothing, I'm stupid, I'm an ignorant motherfucker, and I'm just going to bash her in her goddamn head today because I'm mad. I'm going to kill a white woman. For no reason other than she goddamn don't like her. And I'm the only black dude up here working for this man, right? Yeah, only one seen that whole goddamn time with that motherfucker, man. For real, for real. That's why it's so easy to go pick him up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was framed by the fucking father. I mean, by the fucking father. Oh, that both been killed. Um, but yeah, man, it's sad, man. Goddamn, boy, I swear to God, man. I mean, this shit is fucking laughable. They're so fucking ignorant and so goddamn motherfucking disgusting and so goddamn bleh. And these are the motherfuckers, Southerners, down here with me. I'm finna drag you motherfuckers. The pride of the flag. That's our black. That's our heritage. Rebels, and we're that's man. Your pride was in the fact that you were willing to die to keep you goddamn slaves. That's the legacy. That's your legacy, bitch ass motherfuckers. That's your heritage. That's what the flag means. The flag means you were goddamn afterwards. You were flying out to let everybody know after it was over with that you were a Democrat. And when you were a Democrat in this country at that day and time, you were goddamn it, might as well say, hey man, I'm white supremacy all day, every day, ride or fucking die. Fuck these goddamn. Yeah. And you know I am because I'm flying my flag. Democrat, baby. Southern Democrat. Southern Democrat. Yeah, Southern Democrat. That's what I mean. So you keep flying your goddamn flags, you fucking ignorant motherfuckers, thinking you're, well, you're just showing you how prideful you are, how proud you are of the fact that we wanted to own motherfucking black people and treat them like shit, and because it really symbolized your superiority over black people. That's what that flag symbolized, that you were to own them, you were ordained of God to motherfucking own these motherfuckers, to do whatever you wanted to because you were superior to them, and they were the inferior race of humanity. The missing link, sort of, kind of, I guess, at one time. Back to Mr. Washington, though, man. Um, yeah, that was the end. Oh yeah. So they wrote that article. Oh, so guess what Mr. Fryer does? Mr. Fryer sues the school or the newspaper, whatever it was that the black person, Miss Smith, wrote, the story she wrote about, and won his case for liability or whatever. Man, I guess the school had to pay out the ass for that. I suppose, probably, because because you don't go after the broke people. I see. He probably went after the school. Yeah. Anyway, he won his goddamn case, man. For real. Damn sure did, man. It's a shame. Because a lot of people just, the way he was acting, I mean, they know he done that shit, man. He killed his goddamn wife. Fuck it. And if he didn't, don't matter. Like I said, don't matter, dude, because he didn't get his day. Well, he might have got his day. I can't remember. He might have had been to court that day. And I think they came back with a fucking jury. It all happened so quick. I think they took his ass up there, and they said, that motherfucker was found guilty by 12 white jurors, 12 white men found him guilty in less than 4 minutes. His lawyer didn't even cross-examine nobody. They had no fucking evidence other than a bloody shirt. None. Then they claimed they got a confession out of him. I'm sure they did after they beat the fucking brakes off of him. Threatened to kill his mom and daddy and everything. That's the whole family. I reckon the fuck he did. I don't know if he did or not. It was a funny thing to me that nobody had brought anything to show where he had. You know what I mean? There was nothing shown that they just said he did. They just said he did. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You white motherfuckers right here right now, man. Y'all don't motherfucker. Ugh. You better get on the right side of history, motherfucker. You fucking pale ass motherfuckers. You better get on the right side of history. If you ain't racist, you better get on the right side of history and say Black Lives Matter. It's okay. Because they're not killing white people like that. They might be killing some white people. Oh, God. Well, they'll kill more white people. There's more white. Man, that's 80% of the population. So if the number comes back that they killed fucking 5,000 whites and 4,000 blacks, well, the blacks only make up about 13% of the population. Now figure those numbers out per, you know what I'm saying? You take the 13%, 80%, and the number there, boom, you're not getting killed, what, man, 3 times this goddamn rapid, or as much. Percentage wise, you can't look at the whole number. You got to look at how many people there's way more white people in this country. Like 80% white, 13%, and I think the rest make up the Asian, Hispanic, whatever, left over. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, dude, it's fucking pathetic. Hey, man, people get on the right side of history, dude. Smear this. I mean, this like smash him in the face with this shit, dude. Smash him in the face. Here's a name for you, white people. Then this makes what happened, and you are appalled at what you saw, Mister Lloyd. What's this? Floyd? George Floyd. George Floyd go through. The what's his name? Stephen Jackson lookalike. I love Stephen Jackson, man. If I had a team, man, and I got to have a motherfucking number 7 coming up, I'm at the number 7 man, maybe number 6 in his prime. In his prime, I'll take him as my 6th man all day long. Later on, I still got to have my 7th. Hey, you got to be on my team, dude. I mean, he's the ultimate teammate, man. Stephen Jackson, man. Hey, man, that's my dude. But anyway, he looks so much like me. That's why I said that. But anyway, if you're appalled by that, you're sickened by that, and you think they're walking around kind of scared now to fuck with the police, what happened to him back then? What happened to Jesse Washington, 17 years old, who didn't even hold on a second. Stop it. My bad. That's what aggravating the fuck out of me, man. Anyway, goddamn, I gotta go. Hey, I'm cooking hamburgers. Hey, my bad, my bad. You got some hamburgers on the grill, dude. Pizza, I fucking forgot them. I say, hey, man, if I forget about them goddamn hamburgers, come knock on the goddamn door. Because I get to talking and fucking goddamn not go check on the machine, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what that is. My bad, y'all. My fault. Hey, all right, man, let me get above here. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Jesse Washington, man. Waco, Texas, 1916. Oh yeah, and this was supposed to be one of the ones that really was so out there because the pictures that were taken by the professional photographer that got pictures that normally aren't taken, like of each thing they done to him, and you could see. Oh, my fault. You could see the goddamn lynching take place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people across the country, white people were really upset about it, and that was supposed to be the beginning of, the end of stuff like that. But I'm sorry, it wasn't. I mean, that was before Red Summer. That was before the Wilmington. No, it was after the Wilmington massacre. Massacre it sure was, because it was in 1916. Yeah, but my God, you got all the 20s to go through, all the lynchings of the 30s, all the lynchings of the 40s, all the lynchings of the 50s, and even up in the 60s there was lynchings. So, I mean, I know sometimes it's slow to move, you know what I mean? Shit like that, change people's mind, shit. You gotta change their heart before you can change anything. You can't change their mind. They might say their minds have changed, but they're still holding it. That's what's going on right now. Everybody said they've changed their mind, they've changed, but really and truly, once you go inside their homes and inside their house, their hearts are the same. You gotta change their hearts. And the only way to change their heart is to get them when they're little. Get them when they're little before that vile goddamn piece of shit racist mom or daddy or grandma and granddaddy goddamn get that goddamn shit all up in them. You know what I'm saying? Puts that shit all up in them. You know what I mean? Where they just gotta. It's hard to change that, man. It just really is. But it's going to change, man. I mean, it's going to change. So, like I said, man, this is just another one, man. I don't know how many I've done so far. I've got a long ways to go. But I'm going to put a goddamn motherfucking name. I'm going to name all these motherfuckers, dude, that got lynched way before what we talking about right now is going on. I mean, this is back. This was back in the first Jim Crow. See, that Jim Crow was up in your face, motherfucker. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers. Y'all. See, now they got a different Jim Crow now. See, y'all need to read that book, man. It's called The New Jim Crow, and it's about the way they do everything systematically and it's not like letting the air out of something. That's what they did to Floyd. That's what they did to George Floyd. They let the air out of his ass. That's how that chokehold's all about, letting the air out your ass. You know what I'm saying? Kill him quietly, huddled around the motherfucker now. Shh. and everything systematically where motherfuckers that are non-racist, that don't really fucking see that, don't really live that, don't really know that. Because like, well, why are they complaining about? Oh, that's stupid, that's silly. It was not. So what it's supposed to do is systematically doing it in a way that doesn't appall or upset any of the goddamn non-racial white people that was able to be the white people that kind of done was able to get the goddamn lynchings to stop, to get civil rights passed. You know what I'm saying? To elect the goddamn black president. Because white people voted for the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He did more for white people than he did black people. I bet you that. I bet you that. Huh? Y'all, I mean, come on, y'all. Goddamn people. Yeah, for real, man. I'm out, man. I goddamn hot dogs. That was last week. Now my hamburgers are burning, so I got to go, man. Peace out, people. Y'all be good, man. I got no one coming, man. I think it's the ladies, man. Some ladies I'm gonna hit on. I think there's like 100 of them in this. I'm fixing to look into, man, and see if I can find a couple of them and shit, and try to get these things coming a little quicker. I won't be this long on no more of them, man. It's like 20 minutes. I'm trying to get these things. There's so many. I'm like over 3,000. I got to hit. So I mean, I would appreciate it. Don't drag me if I don't give too much information, man. If I just hit a name, hit everything real brief about what happened, and keep it moving. Okay, y'all be good. Peace, man.